Alright, hi everybody. Welcome back to what I believe will be the last episode for Man of Medan for us. We have managed to keep every character alive.
Yep.
We are in Act 3, the final act of the game, and we are just going to play this through regularly and see what happens.
Yeah. See what's different, see how things play out with 5 characters in this as opposed to
What the hell was
the
wrong with you
3
back
we
there?
had previously.
And it
Man, you
might
lost
not
your
even be that
shit,
different.
like, big time, you almost killed me. What? What are you talking? Come on, no, come on, that's ridiculous.
No.
What the
No.
fuck is going on with this ship? Because I gotta be honest.
So maybe there won't
it
be
feels
too
like
many
there's some,
differences, but there might be.
like evil, like literal evil going on down there.
Come on, Oliver.
Just think
Oliver.
and relatively sane about this, okay?
The stuff I saw, it's like there were these old soldiers. They were bodies. They were dead, but then they came alive and.
That doesn't sound that crazy right about now.
I saw something.
Uh-huh.
This old lady.
So
She
good, we're
was
getting more
batshit
context
crazy,
now?
Yeah.
Like dinosaur old. Not that that's a bad thing, but she just like up and vanished.
I actually think you play,
Alex wasn't
if
the
I
only
remember.
Alex.
Yeah, it
talking
just
about?
makes Julia
There were things
answer a bunch of
walking around
questions
with
at
his
first.
face on them. Alex's face. It was horrifying.
Julia, I'd never hurt you. You know that, right?
No, I know. It's just
Let's time out, okay? This place is too fucked up to just be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like something is going on here. So what do we know for sure that we can all agree on?
I would ask where the gold is.
Did you see the gold? Anything?
Manchurian gold isn't actually gold.
Because now we know.
It's a fucking chemical and it's leaking all over cargo hold too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't exactly what our friendly fishermen are expecting either. This should go over well.
And so, probing.
What do you think actually happened to this place?
Wish I knew.
I saw 1947 on the newspaper.
Suspicious, because I don't want her to be fearful.
Yeah.
This whole place reeks of weird. Dirty, stinky, weird. And I don't like it.
I was thinking I was gonna say this place is like one real bad trip, but then I guess I just did already say that. Or wait, did I say it yet? Crap.
Where are the crew?
What happened to everybody on this ship? Where did they all go?
This all feels more like a mausoleum than a ship.
So where'd all the corpses come from?
They actually look like they've been scared to death.
We know more than we did before. That's something at least.
We're wasting time. Whatever we do,
Okay.
we have to do it now.
So we at least covered a
to
bit
get
more
off the
ground
ship.
this
We're
time.
not going
Yeah.
anywhere without the distributor cap. The Duke needs it to run.
Hold on. This ship's gotta have a radio. If we can find it and use it,
That's great, but do you think it still works?
just need to find a way up there.
As we desperately try to calm our cat.
Yep. I'm trying to make my lap as appealing as possible. I've got a blanket. I'm petting him.
And it does not seem to be working at all. He still wants to go and touch the
We gotta
microphone.
get off this damn ship.
No shit. I think we're, speaking clinically, totally effed.
Now
Come
we
on,
got-
Oliver. Lay down, bud.
Now we got everybody coming along for this walk.
Yeah, if y'all want to see the stuff we put through, if you want to see my lovely, adorable kitty cat, go check our
I know
Instagram
it
where you
sounds
can see
crazy,
pictures
but
of him
Maybe it was these guns that took down
messing
the
with us
guy.
during recording. 2 nerdy idiots on Instagram. Shameless plug.
2 nerdy idiots and the cat.
Honestly, he's like the 3rd idiot.
Yep.
Don't tell him that.
Yeah, never tell them that.
Cats, they don't. You can't give them an inch, because they'll take the world.
Alright, so we got the lifeboat. That's all.
Also rotted.
Yep.
Great. Could have used these if they weren't Swiss cheese.
Hey, Oliver, stop it, bud. I'm giving you free reign of the whole house, and you want this one tiny room. That's a good boy. Nothing else appears to be different yet. We are getting more interactions, which is nice.
Yep. We got more people to talk to.
It'll definitely depend on how it breaks up when they get to the radio room.
Yeah.
Sadly, no, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Because, yeah, the radio room will definitely be the big factor here.
Yep.
Who goes where and what.
Because it's like, I don't see them sending more than just 2 people to the radio.
No.
But I also don't see 3 people staying behind just sitting at the radio. So we got our gas mask instructions again.
Must have been moving some pretty dangerous cargo.
Yeah, you guys were just talking about the cargo they were moving. What part of the... It's actually a chemical that is leaking all over the place. Did you miss? Alright, now we can do this climb again. And this time we'll have everybody to be pulled up.
Yeah, we'll see if it'll do more cuts to black.
Yep.
Hey, a little help over here. I think this is our way up. Give me a lift.
It's interesting that Fliss is still the one to boost him up. She got all the muscles.
She's a strong sea captain.
Yeah.
It's what she does.
It's like their
She captain works.
yeah, it's like their brief moment of getting along. Her helping him get up there. Only I guess this time we didn't have to worry about him accusing her for all the missing people.
That's very true, too.
Which, to be fair, she technically saw both of those missing people. But he doesn't know that. Alright. So we got more people.
Gonna go to the radio room.
Do, 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 do.
This is where I chased Conrad before.
Huh. I thought it was...
See? She's like, we've been here before, and we're like, did she chase Conrad? And now she's actually admitting it because he's alive.
Yep. Okay, I want to see what's down here. Looks like nothing, but just in case.
Oh shit, I just realized something.
What?
The kid that our guy shot at the very beginning was a person. Because we just found his body in the locker.
Yep. Alright, so yeah.
Hey, you come here often, Fliss? You know, I may be single after this expedition.
I know we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Do you want a man who disrespects you at every turn?
We've literally never seen eye to eye about anything on this journey.
Over here.
But hey, there's always
Got a way through here.
a time to
We're gonna
start
have to
over.
quick time this.
Push! Push!
Wah.
I really wish they'd made those circles a little different.
Just so you knew whether it was a quick time or a button mash.
Yeah, because usually that split-second delay of not mashing right away is enough to mess things up. Alright. I'm pretty sure there was nothing down this way, but just in case, because I think, yeah, it's just a hole. So we'll go back in this room. So we got the body. Hey, hey.
Did the game freeze?
I think it just froze.
You son of a bitch. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Let's see if this works.
We can only hope.
Oliver, you're in front of the TV again.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll make it work, I guess.
Yeah. But at least lay down. Like, I do gotta be able to see, like, dialogue options.
And the heartbeat monitor thing when it comes
especially
across
the
screen.
heartbeat monitor thing.
Because we want to make sure that we can see. Alright, at least you're now a little lump as opposed to a standing kitty.
Yeah. Like the subtitles you're blocking, but I can generally hear them pretty fine.
Alright, David, it's your turn.
Okay, at least it's starting me back here.
Yeah, it's starting you here, so it's not too far off.
Yep, it's literally the room it froze at, so that's good. Not that I did much before that anyway, but...
It should be enough.
Nope, come on.
Into the hole. There we go.
It's never been that difficult before. Hey, where's my flashlight?
Oh, did you lose your flashlight?
Yeah, he doesn't have a flashlight.
Maybe you have to pick it up? I don't remember him having a flashlight.
I thought he did, because I thought, like, when I turned to look at the body, I was, like, lighting it up with the flashlight.
I think you have to find the flashlight.
Oh, maybe. So yeah, that's the door we go to, I think.
Yeah.
Or is that the door we go to? No, yeah, that's the one I was... Okay, so that's him shooting himself.
Right, so that's our hint to be like, he's unstable.
Yep.
We need to be careful. He could shoot us. That's the door you have to go through to
Yeah.
move forward. There is the door we didn't check on the other side of this the first time we played. Like, we checked that door. That door's locked.
Yep. Which, let me just get this out the way. Yep. So we can confirm that it's locked. Now we'll come this way and fully see what's what. We got the book on the desk. Yep, the log book. No, see, look, he just set the flashlight down.
Ha! So the game glitched.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I didn't remember he had one. Okay.
So we got.
So we've been through this
Last one
morning.
shows
So
them
this
caught
was
in a
the
storm.
Yep.
big storm.
Alright, well, maybe now when he picks it back up.
There we go.
Yeah, I was like, he definitely had light. He was shining everywhere. So,
Probably just glitched because of the door.
Yep. So just momentarily it was. Oh, is this just another
Yep.
locked door?
Also
Okay.
locked.
Well, there we go. Now we at least.
Now we know.
More importantly, I got my flashlight back for moving forward.
As Conrad just stands there creepily.
Same thing with Brad, just staring off into space.
That's what they do.
Yep. I contribute to
Found a radio yet?
No, but there's gotta be a radio on this ship. There has to be.
What? You mean you don't hear the radio
Not exactly
noises
confident about our chances of survival at this point.
coming from literally in the room you're standing next to?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So this is them going
Something's
off
wrong
course
here.
again.
Right.
If we were headed to San Francisco, you'd be crazy to take this route.
It's almost like they didn't want anyone to know they were coming.
Like hide and seek out in the ocean.
I love how really Brad has only said like one extra thing. Or not Brad, Conrad. Nobody else is really. So this was one of the things we were talking about when we were getting the game rebooted. Is will we be able, like, how much will we actually different with these two extra characters?
Ship was blown off course. Cloud cover was bad. They couldn't
He
establish
wants outside.
position.
See if it'll do his thing. Oh, there goes your phone. Y'all heard that one.
Yeah, that's gross. Looks like this poor sucker bit it right in the middle of his message. Sounds pretty desperate.
That's gross. Everybody, this whole ship is just gross.
Right? It's all disgusting.
Like, it's all you've been seeing this whole time.
Take a look.
It's in a book.
No freaking way.
It's a
This
radio.
thing actually still works?
Look, radio science.
That
hasn't
crazy
changed
plan I
much in
threw
70
out there is
years,
actually gonna
as long
work.
as there's power.
I'll give it a whirl.
Keep spinning.
It's working.
Brad and Conrad also have not said anything about the radio, so nothing is different yet.
Yeah, it's still just
Military
all
bandit.
Alex and Fliss so far.
Let's ask them for help. Hey! Hey! Is anyone out there hearing this?
So last time we were calm and collected. I imagine we want to do the same.
Yeah, it seemed to work out fine.
Holy shit! We got him!
Especially since the power just cuts out.
So instructive.
If you can hear us, we're on a ship, an old freighter.
There's
Our
dead
coordinates are
bodies.
Approximately
And whores.
12 degrees, 30 minutes
All
south,
the whores.
151 degrees, 20 minutes west. Please, get here now. We need help.
Please repeat. Please repeat. Over.
We're on a freighter, abandoned, huge, and old. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Please, come in.
And the power's gone again.
Please don't go.
Oh,
Yo,
So
guys.
okay.
So he
Check it out.
finds it.
Conrad's finding it now. So that actually makes a bit more sense than before. Because before they were like, alright, power's out. Hey, look, a hole.
Yeah.
This has got to lead somewhere. Maybe we can find a way to get the power back.
We need to get that radio working.
Still a little bit of a
I
leap
think
in
someone should
logic,
wait
but
here
at
in
least
case
it
a
was
message
better
comes through.
transitioned
I
to.
gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna make it down there in my shape.
I'll go, obviously.
I can do this. I should be the one to go.
Hey, little bro.
What's up?
I'm thinking you might deserve a promotion. How's medium bro sound?
Really?
What are you talking about?
You know
You
it.
stepped up to the plate. Put yourself right in the line of fire.
You're kind of mixing metaphors there.
Not if the picture's a machine gun. I'm impressed.
Okay, so they're having a little bonding moment. That's different. Okay,
So what do
this
you
is
think?
nice. Ooh, I think we know what happens when you go for it.
Kind of curious what happens if.
Okay, just lock the door behind him.
Kind of curious what happens if Brad goes.
Yeah, I'm curious, but I'm afraid he'll die.
Same.
Yeah. So I feel like you should go.
Really?
Well,
I got this.
okay.
I got this. I'm not
It's like
listening
you
to this
didn't
fucking
do anything.
I'm coming too.
shit. Hey, what? Julia, no.
You're not always gonna be there to protect big guy. I can handle this.
Because I feel like
I'm
that
still the
conversation
captain
still flows best
of
going.
something. And the captain's telling you that I'm going too.
All right. You and me, Fliss.
Let me just see. Oh, Brad dropped.
A little bit, but it's that thing of it. I feel like it's that relationship of like, look, you stepped up to the plate. I'm proud of you, but I'm going. Like,
Yeah.
Alex seems like that kind of guy. I don't think he'd willingly put, even though I don't care for him too much, I don't think he'd willingly put his brother in that amount of danger.
Yeah. Even if he hasn't shown the most worry so far.
Yeah. So we now just have to make sure you don't get Fliss shot.
Yeah. Do I need to give it to you in that moment? But then you also messed up the calm thing.
But I think I know what thing. I'll tell you what I think you should pick, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You still alive?
Because now your two characters are down here together, and my three characters are up there together too.
Yeah. So now I'm
You guys
curious.
okay down there?
Yeah, we're good.
I'm okay.
So, what's next?
I'm gonna find the generator so we can power the radio.
It's the whole reason we came down
That's
here.
the whole plan.
So.
So Conrad's waiting by the radio now,
Yeah.
and not Julia. That's interesting.
Yeah. So then, what are the other two gonna do? Because clearly they're not following us down here.
This way.
Yeah, I really feel like this third act isn't going to be that much different.
Yeah, it's not looking like it at all. It's just Conrad's taken some of the lines that Julia had to do,
Yeah. Although I will say,
and we at least had the little bit of a moment between the two brothers.
yeah, we had a little bit of a moment. We were able to uncover more information because people were alive, and also just because we were able to explore more with Fliss, which helped us to keep people alive. Which does help in the in the overall idea of like what we had issues with at first.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, what about the ritual, or what about that? Well, it was all fake. Like, we can actually see it was fake now. It's not just them going, well, it was probably a hallucination.
Yeah.
Probably.
Someone named Joe was in the sick bay.
At least now we actually know, like, it all was a hallucination. Wait, can you go in the cell?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that last time. I didn't see that.
Yep.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yep.
There should be a picture. Because we're still missing a few pictures.
Yeah. That's the downside to there really not being much in the way of hallucinations, like, so far in this
I
act.
know your dad is growing by the hour now, huh?
Like, that would have been, like, the perfect time to have
charged by the minute.
some freaky stuff start happening.
In your
Yeah.
invoice.
I don't think... Oh, no.
Oh, there's some stuff in
Oh,
here,
I think
yeah.
I
Oh, this is the
completely-
doctor room, right?
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah, so I completely missed this.
Yeah.
I think I tried to turn and he wasn't, so I just assumed he couldn't come in here. That good old motion of theirs.
Yeah, and this I think is all the same stuff we looked at
Yeah.
the start of the game.
Probably. But we'll see if he says anything about it. Yep, because this is the,
We didn't read this.
Okay, maybe not, yeah.
Disabilities, the result of misconduct existed prior to enlistment, no. Facts are as follows. I saw Private Patterson today, who attended the sick bay. During the visit, I observed signs of severe distress consistent with evidence of panic. I observed it in the same soldier during his watch duty earlier this week. I requested Patterson see me, as I believed his panic to be accompanied by vivid and disturbing memories. In the past, he has managed to continue his duties as symptoms appeared to alleviate after his guard shift. He claims these symptoms are very unusual for him. Private Patterson is a fit and healthy young man, 25 years, with no medical condition and an exemplary military career. He was able to calm down during the course of our meeting for tested speeches. So, yeah, being in the bay is what makes things worse, which we know now, but that definitely gives us, again, just the reiteration
Yep.
that being down there is not good for your health.
Yeah. Makes you go, ooh, what do we got here? Look at it.
Look at the picture of the boy.
Might have been the son of someone on board.
Nope, I'm pretty sure they just kept a random picture of a kid for no reason.
I mean, everybody keeps random pictures of that kid.
Yeah.
I have a picture of that kid.
Yeah.
That's like the kid you have pictures of.
Yeah.
Fuck your own children. You get that kid.
Yeah. You go with like the stock photo kids from like Walmart and stuff. You
Exactly.
just-
Like, you don't need real family photos. Get the stock photos. They're happier anyway.
Well, then let me double check to make sure I can't in fact walk down here.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Time to go in there and start up this generator, David.
Yep.
And then see about not shooting Fliss.
Hey, I didn't shoot her.
Getting her shot.
Junior shot her.
That's very true. Junior did shoot her.
Take a look. Look. Down there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the engine room.
It is.
You're right.
You know how I know this?
Let's go
We
down
played
there.
this act like 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Shit. No more ladder.
Jump!
I can drop the rest of the way.
Hey! Are you okay?
Yeah, but your feet are not.
Yeah.
Oh, this is that moment. It hurts. Oh, it hurts our feet so badly. Here it comes. For she's barefoot. Oh, it still hurts.
Yeah.
It still hurts.
Especially because she doesn't like hang and drop. Like she literally gets a little bit of air first, and then
She like pops herself down.
Fuck! God
she
damn
like
it!
legitimately jumps.
You didn't
Yeah.
see that? Right.
It's a rough time.
Of course you didn't.
See what?
Yeah, I think I'm actually seeing clearly for the first time in a while. Nothing jumped out at me. So, the ship was carrying Manchurian gold.
This
that
is-
was really some sort of hallucinogenic bioweapon developed in China during World War II.
This is more of an explanation
It
than
was
before,
unstable
isn't
and
it?
leaked all over the
No,
ship.
same thing.
Maybe it's still here.
Okay.
And it's having the same effect on us.
Just feels a little weird now
Annoying,
because she mentioned it
hallucinations.
up in the other room.
That was what this stuff was designed to do.
The crew was hallucinating. We knew they were scared of something. Weird stuff freaking everybody out.
Yeah.
The officers. They thought it was just jumpy GIs trying to get out of guard duty.
All this crazy shit going on, none of it's real. None of it's actually there.
Did this happen last time? This feels much more explained.
Plane from the dive?
Okay, because I remember this.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Seems
no, it's
like
the same
plane came in
conversation.
contact with the ship, but
You don't think there's a couple extra
Disappeared.
lines?
No.
Okay.
Well, okay, let's keep going.
It just felt weirder last time because
We
there
didn't
was-
find the explanation.
yeah, there were certain things we didn't find beforehand. The way it was like, well, how do you actually know all this?
Right.
Whereas this time it feels a little weird because it's like she's explaining, or he's explaining the Manchurian gold that she brought up in the first place. And she's the one who
Right.
found it.
Well, maybe this is why this this act doesn't have as many hallucinations. Because they now realize they're hallucinations, so they just don't focus on them.
True, but you would think, especially something designed to be as a weapon, would be a little more difficult than that.
True. True. You're right.
But yeah, I mean, I know that's kind of the idea is that they know what's going on now, but it seems like they would have made it a little harder for them to learn that it's, you know.
Yeah, and there's plenty of movies where, like... You didn't find this before, did you?
I don't think so.
I don't remember him.
what do you
Because
think?
Well,
'Cause I
whoever
think I might have
mutilated
just
a
passed the
half-century-old
generator.
corpse is
Yeah.
not right in the head, and they still could be hanging around.
I think we need to keep moving.
yeah,
We need to keep moving and stay ahead of whoever did that.
I mean, it only looks like it could have been a giant blow from a sledgehammer to
Can you
a...
pick up the gun? He had a gun next to him.
Nope, they're gonna ignore that and just keep looking at the corpse.
Well, the gun's probably unloaded.
Probably.
Yeah, it looks like the slide's back. There's a picture over there, though. We missed this earlier.
Yeah, because I think I interacted with the generator not knowing that it was the generator and then set things in motion. So yeah, that's what shows
Yeah.
the possibility of him getting crushed by the door.
And Julia, because
Yeah.
you see her briefly before the chain breaks.
Yep. Yep, that looks to be the end of it. So yeah, it's off to the generator. And then time to screw everything up and get them all killed.
Time to get them murdered. Oh yeah, you did
Found
just
it.
kind of walk forward last time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because I figured,
it's
like, we
working.
do. Well, I just didn't think it was just gonna
no
work.
wonder the power keeps cutting out.
Yeah.
This thing is barely running.
So the fact that it
Just
worked and
throw
then
the
they
switch and
immediately
let's go back
move on, I was
upstairs.
like, well, crap. Because yeah,
Okay.
we were all just waiting
Let's
for
get back
the.
up there.
Okay, now we need to go
We'll
over
have to find a
here.
new way
Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Ooh, Conrad.
Yeah. Where are the others, Conrad?
Listen, we're back. Can you read me? Do you hear me? Are you hearing us? Over.
I'll tell you if he responds and you gotta pick.
Yeah.
We've been kidnapped, all of us. And there are things trying to kill us on the ship. Over.
Recovery mission is en route to your location.
Oh, right. That's much better than she did.
Come on.
Yeah,
work,
he was a
piece
little
of
more
shit.
specific about.
Okay. Alright, I see it. Let's check our
Yeah.
bearings. So, ship's in the night.
Yeah. So we found the knife in the cargo hold. Brown found the spanner above the cargo hold. Later, Fliss met Brad, who attacked her with a spanner. She avoided the attack, and Brad ran away.
Alright. Nice.
And then we got the kitchen knife. He found the knife, chose to keep it. And they got out the water. This guy that looked like Alex grabbed it.
And we were able to escape. That's what happened last time.
Yep. And this should probably be the same.
It should be all the same. Gave
The
coordinates. Power stored.
power. Yep, help is on the way.
Alright, so that's all the same.
And
Alex and Fliss are the two who went down the hole. So that can change depending on that. But you're about to do the junior one, so
Yep. Well, I'm about to do the get chased by Olsen.
then junior.
Yep.
Alright, let's hope you can get the
Hey, look at this.
Oh, do I?
The rebreather.
I think you should bring it. It's different and we know how he can use it.
Yep.
You think it still works?
It's got maybe a few minutes of air left. Worth taking with us?
I think we should try to bring it.
It's gonna slow us down.
No, forget it. It's too heavy to drag along with us.
So that's what it was. He asked, and he's like, it would be too heavy, but...
You know,
And she's like, no, yeah, you're right, we should.
yeah,
should
because
take
he's like, you know,
Parts of the ship.
yeah,
are
it might come in
completely
handy,
underwater.
but it will definitely slow us down.
He's like, yeah, you're right, but I think we should still take it.
Yep. And of course, instead of wearing it, we're just gonna carry it in our hands.
Yep. We're about to watch Olsen murder
And
Danny.
then when we run for our lives, I'm gonna hand it to you. I'm not ready for this.
I believe in you. Make me proud.
I'm gonna try, but I have no confidence in this keeping calm thing.
Écoute. Écoute-moi. Non. Fais pas ça.
Oh no.
De fermer ta gueule.
Not Danny. Look, it's the distributor cap.
We could use that.
Alright, so be careful.
Going to try.
Okay, I'm nervous for you.
I know.
Oh.
Maintenant, c'est moi qui viens te chercher. Les esprits des morts viennent me chercher.
Damn it! So close! You had a rhythm. You had a rhythm. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it good. You get another chance here. You get another chance here. Stay calm. Breathe.
It's that just little bit of like the input
There's no
delay.
use hiding, you little butt.
Like trying to adjust for it kind of messes you up.
What's the problem with sharing?
You had it with the bop bop, bop bop, bop bop. You just gotta keep it, keep the rhythm.
And we're all in this together, right? Trying to cut me out of the deed?
Okay.
You can't have all the gold.
Same thing happened. You hit it late. You hit it late. It's fine. We lost the rebreather. We lost it last time. We still survived without it. You're just gonna have to talk down Junior.
Yeah. Still no guarantee it'll actually lead to them surviving.
There isn't, but we're seeing what'll happen.
Yeah.
How strong do you think this door is?
It's just so annoying.
I was just gonna ask you that.
Okay, here we go. We gotta try to talk him down.
None of you move. None of you go all changing on me now. Turn around.
Maybe we'll be able to reason with him like we know it's a hallucination now.
I'm hoping, and not just it's either he shoots her or he shoots him.
All right. Not changing. None of that. Raise your hands up. Slow.
Okay. Okay.
No, no. Not like that. I said no changing.
Put the gun down. No one has to get hurt.
You think I wanted to hurt anybody?
Maybe a little
I
bit.
didn't get a choice in this, did I? It's in you too, isn't it? Isn't it now? Ah, not again!
I'm afraid.
It's all gone changing on me!
What? What's changing?
Stay away! Stay back from the mist!
Hey, there's no mist, man.
Don't breathe it! Don't breathe the mist!
I mean, there is a mist. You see it. I feel like you should be curious, like, to try to talk to him, ease him up into telling you what it is, because if you go against him,
Yeah.
he's gonna get more hostile.
What is this mist? What does it do?
So basically, it's gonna be choosing the opposite of what I did the last time.
Life!
So start off the same, but
Bringing
then
things to life
instead
that
of
shouldn't be
saying
alive.
there's no miss, going the other route.
Inside now.
Yeah.
And hopefully that doesn't mean he shoots Alex.
You
Or
need to slow
Fliss.
down.
Stop!
Come on, Fliss. He's telling you not to move.
It's in one
Don't
of
move,
us,
girl.
isn't it?
Put the gun down now.
Guess we're lucky Homeboy stopped
I
hitting
wish
the
you
door with
said
the
it.
sledgehammer, though.
Why are
Yeah.
you telling me what to do? Yeah, you breathed in the mist. It's
We
happening.
had him.
I can feel it.
I would be worried.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, there was something in the last room. A fog or a mist, maybe?
I knew it. I told you. Did you breathe it in?
Say, no, we held our breath, man. Lie to him. Lie to him.
No, no, I mean, we held our breath, man. The mist is not inside of us.
Oh, really? I know you're all fancy divers, but you expect me to buy that?
Yeah, maybe.
We've been down here for hours. You've been holding your breath this whole time. You're holding your breath right now. Oh, good. It's in me. I got the mist in me,
Oh,
don't I?
oh.
He's just gonna...
It's in me, isn't it?
Oh,
I can
no.
feel it swirling around
Okay.
in there. It's changing me.
I was really hoping we could save Junior.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Oh no. Because if we grab the pistol, he's gonna try to shoot us.
Yep.
But if we distract him, he also might shoot us.
Yep.
I'm thinking... What are you thinking? I was leaning towards distract.
We can try it.
What were you leaning towards?
I don't know.
Because I feel like if we try to grab the pistol, he's going to turn and shoot us first.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's gonna happen either way.
Go with distract. Because it's the mental one.
No, man, there's no mist inside you, I can tell.
Stop! Stop lying!
Oh no.
You can all see it in me, can't you?
Oh no.
You're just lying. The mist is
This is
inside.
not going the way it was.
Oh.
You're alive!
Oh.
Hey now, don't!
Okay.
Hey! Check the bearing.
So they're still alive at least.
They're still alive. Junior's dead, unfortunately.
Yep. Junior then shot
So
himself.
what's down one? They convinced Junior that the mist must be inside himself.
And that's not exactly what we were trying to do.
But I doubt we could have done, like, it's either it's in us or it's in him.
Yeah, no. I
Probably.
very much expected it's either one of us died and he died, or just he died.
But we got them both to live, so that's the first hard part. The next hard part falls to me with Julia.
But no, he very much
Oh dear God.
convinced himself the mist was inside of him.
Yeah, poor Junior.
Are
He
one-
seemed nice.
Yeah, are one of y'all gonna grab that gun now?
Fuck.
Thank you.
Empty.
Yeah.
He checked, though.
Yeah, I at least appreciate you trying. Y'all just run past too many things and leave it lying there.
Yeah, for reals.
And then I think this should be the
It should be
transition.
Julia.
But of course we also don't know no more, because... No, that's,
That's Conrad.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Game changes a little bit.
No, it's just gonna be Conrad going to the same thing
For
that...
the same motions that Julia just did.
Fantastic.
Okay.
This just keeps getting better and better. It's a dead end. We have to go back. I am not fucking drowning today. No way.
See, at least her saying... Like, hers actually made much more sense.
Yeah.
His was, like, trying to tell a joke about it and this and that, and it was like... After seeing somebody died, it just made less and less sense.
472 rivets in this room, which can only mean one thing. I've been in here way too long.
See, and this at least
Hey.
makes more sense now.
Is anyone hurt down
Yeah.
there?
As opposed to her just immediately,
Shit. I gotta go after him, don't I? We gotta go make sure everyone's okay.
Jesus, did something go wrong?
Did you not
You can
hear
stay
the
here with the radio.
gunfires?
I'll go after them.
Well, the text just said, hey, we got gunfire. They didn't say it.
With a gun.
I'm a big boy. This is my mess, and I'll clean it up.
Watch yourself down there. I'll make the call as soon as the radio comes back on, so you better hurry the fuck back.
So I guess they're banking on the thing that they can keep talking once the power starts back up.
Yeah. Alright, this better not just be the exact same and just... It's Conrad now instead of Julia, and the other two just sit there and do nothing.
That's what it's looking like.
Because that, again, will just be the short end for Brad. Like, I guess we could have let him go instead of Alex, but... Like, they gotta do more than just sit there.
Okay. I think they do, probably, but we'll see. I mean, maybe not, because now they're up in the radio room.
Yeah.
So maybe something happens while they're in the radio room.
Yeah, like
because when it was just Julia, we left the room.
Yeah, like something's gonna have to bring them back.
Alright, well this is like, I mean, this is the same hallway and everything. Because yeah, this is what Julia went through.
Yep. So it looks like he'll be the one who gets the deal with Olsen. So I am curious to see how that plays out now that it's Alex and Fliss. Like if one of them will help out, and
yeah,
which could potentially add to the dangers of getting somebody else killed.
Which makes me afraid and nervous.
Yep.
Oh, that startled me a little bit. I forgot that happened. Okay.
So see, and then you have like those just little moments where they kind of hallucinate.
Oh, this was where we went through before to find our way there. It's locked.
Probably. Yep.
Why bother letting me try?
I know.
Okay, so here we go down this way. Come around here. I don't see anything new.
Okay. This is the exact moment where I can definitively state that I hate this fucking place.
I mean, it probably should have been when you died earlier, but you don't remember that, so...
Yeah. Like when you were running for your life, thinking you were being chased by,
Chased and murdered.
Yeah, no. But this is the moment. Just this...
Oh, we didn't find this before either.
Interesting. I don't know... Oh.
It's for the other game.
That's what I thought. I was like, that guy looks kind of like...
So this is apparently we have to make sure somebody doesn't hang themselves. They don't slip on the windowsill. Oh, it's because we found all of the other ones? No, we didn't. We missed one. 2. We missed 2 on each side, but we found the one in the middle.
Yeah.
So the one in the middle is special.
Alright. That's pretty interesting.
Okay. That's cool. I like that.
Just like a little sneak peek of...
Yeah. Okay, Conrad is getting more fucked with than Julia when she came down here. So that is promising for our desire to have a couple more thrills and chills. Right?
Yeah. As long as it doesn't just end the moment he leaves this room.
Okay.
So that was the
That's
kid
the casket one, yeah. Come on. There's... Shit. I was about to say, there's the... Oh, it's the nurse again.
Yeah. Him and his nurses.
So, okay. So, I mean, it is messing with us a bit more. I mean, that happened to Julia.
Yeah.
But it makes more sense with him, I guess. Into the mist we go.
Yeah. Makes a little less sense in this regard, though, since they all did have a conversation about the mist. Or at least the chemical.
Yeah, but if he's looking for
Yeah.
Alex and her, he'd go as far as he could go. Alright, so I gotta be ready for this.
Yeah. I liked your better room when you were just this nice, clean theater room.
It was much less horrifying.
Yeah, as opposed to this.
Stay back. I mean it.
Okay, I gotta be ready. What am I doing? Quick time?
Cool
No.
out.
Eventually.
Come on. Nobody's gotta get hurt.
I'm not actually doing anything.
Hey, it's cool, man. We're cool.
That's right, because it's after he floods it.
Right. And I'm thinking if we don't flood it, Alex
talk
and
this out,
her
man.
might die.
We can bond
Unless they
over
go
how
a
much
different
we hate
way
this
out.
Really?
Because she's there to be like, I'm not gonna
You think
drown.
That's the best
Yeah.
solution here.
Since they don't really show how they get from there to here.
Well, when he busts it open, that's when you see Alex's body come through.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah.
So no Alex this time because she... Oh no! Okay. Yeah, so they were in there. I guess. That must have just been her complaining like, ugh, I didn't sign up on this to drown.
Yeah. It's one of those weird transitions of not fully having them do anything else after that.
Oh no, okay. I hit X. What do I gotta hit next? Square. X. Oh, that was last minute. Circle. Oh god. Okay. Okay, there are the chemicals.
Get out of there!
That makes more sense than Alex.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh no, I messed up.
Oh, at least you get a moment to respond.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Though it does make you wonder, like, where the hell is Alex?
Right? He was with Fliss, so he's got to be there somewhere.
Yeah, like, why would only she come through?
Oh god, I'm so nervous.
I know.
Come on, Alex, run. Or not Alex, Connie.
Run like your life depends on it, because it does.
Now! Do it now!
Slow run.
I know. It's not that much work.
Okay, I gotta remember the first one is a tapping and not a quick time. It's square if I remember. Oh, that was much better than last time.
Yeah. There we go.
That should be it. Okay. That should be it.
So now the question will come, is there anything else?
I don't know.
Because at this point, this was the end of the game.
Now that's what I call a close shave.
So, hey, where's Alex?
Hey, look, distributor cap's okay.
Let's blow this joint.
Let's check this bearing. They were able to retrieve the distributor cap. Also flooded it. Yeah, so where is Alex? That's a very good question.
Yeah, like it's a really weird thing to just have...
Did they show this last time?
I don't remember that.
I mean, we were complaining at that point quite a bit.
Yeah, but I don't remember that. I felt like it just faded to them finding Brad's body. But yeah, it's really weird to have them together and then just she comes through and Alex is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, it seems like an oversight. Alex will probably be on the deck now, like...
Yeah, along with the others.
So there's Conrad, Fliss, Julia...
Who clearly is not staying by the radio, like she said.
And there's Alex. And... Yeah, so if you did the 5-way playing of this and you played as Brad...
Yeah, you got nothing.
You get nothing.
Like, I guess he could have went down instead of Alex. But that's the extent of it.
It's really nothing else.
All right. Let's try it.
And then there's just no extra stuff for having all of them.
Well, we'll see what happens here in a minute.
Just be a little more of a...
A little bit more of a boat ride away. At least we now know somebody should be driving the boat.
Hopefully.
Danny's still probably going to attack the military.
Yep.
We'll see what the curator says. So it's a little bit different, but not too bad.
Yeah, but overall it was still the same thing, just with Conrad instead of Julia. And
Yeah.
That fucker that took our boat, I thought there was gold. He wanted the gold. That's all this was about.
Yeah, I mean,
Manchurian gold.
we knew that.
I mean,
Well, that turned out to be
wasn't that
quite
really
a
all
bit
y'all
different
were
than we
after?
expected.
You know, I just keep going over it and over it. And it doesn't make any sense, you know? Just... And I know what I saw. I just don't believe in whatever it was that I saw.
I saw Alex.
We told you it was
Wasn't
hallucinatory.
Alex, was-
You were on an acid trip.
Someone else. But they looked just like Alex. And he was sneering at me.
Not observant. He had tattoos and an eye
yeah.
and no shoes.
And still nobody's driving the boat.
So,
Maybe there's an
does anybody else feel
autopilot.
like
I don't
knocking
know.
back Frosty?
Maybe.
This guy. Yeah.
Because of course Conrad's gonna drink a beer.
Yep. You're only the one responsible for getting everybody in this mess.
Everybody lived. Nobody died.
They're just scarred for life.
True.
And you know, all the pirates died.
Okay, so we're gonna skip the credits this time because... Oh, no, wait, he talks to us first. He talks to us during the credits. So let's see what he says. He seems uncomfortable.
Congratulations. All your charges are still breathing, and that's something, I suppose.
Yay!
I suppose when the curtain falls, you're either ready for it or you're not.
We made everybody live.
It's all about decisions, isn't it? Decisions
same
made
thing.
in a
Same
hurry,
thing, just a little
in
bit different.
panic,
Yeah,
made with
different
the heart
setup.
instead of the head, or vice versa. Sometimes those decisions take a long time to have repercussions. But there are repercussions. There are always repercussions.
I wonder if, because of the way he's saying that, I mean, this is an anthology. Maybe it'll do like the American Horror Story thing where they're all barely interconnected until you get to
maybe in Little Hope, maybe
like a little
somewhere
further,
else.
like 3 or 4 in.
But be
And it's
sure,
like, hey, guess what? Conrad,
we
who
will meet
lived,
again.
now he's here. Or he didn't live.
Inevitable.
I would like that.
That'd be cool. It'd give your game a little bit more weight. So now we can skip the credits. And it should hopefully show us the Danny thing. Should hopefully. I don't know if skipping just messed that all up, but we'll see in a minute. Won't we game? Yes, yes you will. Good game. Good.
Good.
Ah, yes. Yeah, so Danny's still alive.
Such a trooper.
Oh! Danny's who you would have drowned.
Yeah, I just noticed that with the
With the shirt and the tattoos. So that would have played out. That's interesting. Okay.
yeah, so that would have been the minor change up.
It just said the bearing updated. What updated? Military bandwidth updated.
Probably just saying that.
After they escaped the ship, the military found the Orang Medan. We did find a lot of secrets this time.
Yeah. So.
A lot more than before, I think.
Yeah, so it is interesting to see that Danny could potentially have been dead at this point.
Yeah. Because what would they have found had we killed Danny?
Maybe nothing. Maybe they would have started going crazy.
Guess we got a real life.
Oh, so I guess the two-headed creature in the coffin was literally just they didn't have enough coffins.
Yeah, just threw a bunch of people together.
And so the fact that they're chained up is like they didn't want the soldiers to see.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, that they had to force multiple people
into 4 coffins.
Yeah. But then naturally, once the body decomposes, it just looks like...
Yeah. And they're already so paranoid and afraid of what's going on.
Yep. They just automatically think that,
Okay. Well, so now these guys are about to die. But are they, though? Those helmets should be able to survive an immediate...
What the fuck?
Like, not that guy. Well, his neck might not be able to survive that.
True. But how are you going to see the first guy get hit and then just stand there like, oh my god, what's happening?
And here's the the trailer for the Little Hope, which is the next one. We'll play this in 2020. Of course, that's the guy. I think he looks like the guy. I know him from a movie. I don't remember what movie. But I remember he's an actor, so like he's the big name guy. It looks like from there. So yeah, Little Hope 2020. It is a little reminiscent of the Blair Witch with the way they have like the stick-looking figure. But I'm curious with the chains thing, what that is. They got what looks like a Puritan girl dancing around a fire.
Yeah.
So I mean, if it's going for like a witch theme, because like it's very reminiscent of Blair Witch, and you got the Puritan theme, it could be a witch thing.
Yeah.
Again, we did the exact same final player breakdown results. But that is Man of Medan. David, how do you feel now that we've beaten the game and everybody survived? So we've kind of seen fleshed out.
Still just gotta go with a meh.
Just a meh? Not your cup of tea this time around?
Just kind of really not much different from the first time. Like, I really enjoyed Act 2, and I felt like the final act just really fell flat for me.
Yeah,
Especially seeing that even if you have everybody alive, like,
nothing changes.
It adds nothing whatsoever.
Yeah, Act 2 is the act that you can tell has the most variation, and Act 3 really doesn't have
it's
that
just
much
a
difference.
very rushed ending of, okay, well, boom, boom, we got what we need, we're out of here.
I think, like you were saying earlier when we were talking about this while we were getting lunch, it would have worked better, or like what you were even saying while we were playing it, the third act probably would have been better if they had still kept hallucinating.
Yeah.
Even though they're like, it's a hallucination. Like, telling themselves that, like, you still would have them.
Yeah, like if there would have been that moment of, like she kept seeing multiple Alexes, or like how Brad had saw like a different looking Fliss, or this or that, like enough to make it where even though it's a hallucination, even you have to be paying attention, like, okay, like that looks like this person, but this minor little difference shows me that it's not. Instead, it's just you trying to calm down Junior, and then just doing a couple quick times to get away from Olsen, and that's it.
Yeah. So, how many curators out of 5 would you give this?
I'll give it a 3.
A 3?
Purely for Act 2, and just that little bit that we had missed previously with Fliss's section of being able to
helped
see
it out of it.
Like the hallucination outside of the hallucination helped. And at least a few things make a little more sense with everybody, but there just wasn't enough change up after that.
Yeah, I think I would give it like a 3.5 at best, and that's if I'm really looking for everything positive about it. Just compared to Until Dawn, it's not as stellar as it could have been. But looking at it as its own individual game, its own entity, the writing in Act 1 was just not that great. Like, the dialogue, it was very disjointed. And then Act 3, it didn't have, like... It makes sense from a logical storytelling standpoint, but from a gameplay mechanical standpoint, there wasn't enough... Not necessarily even variation in your choices for me, but it was just a very quick act. It's that idea of, like, this, like you were saying, the scares weren't there. There's not a lot to do. Like, you literally... You do the radio bit, you talk to Junior, you fight off Olsen, and it's done.
And you don't even have to work to get to the radio. You just walk down the hall.
Act 2 is where this game shined. Act 2 is phenomenal. Yep. Like, the choices are great, the atmosphere is great, the scares and unease and tension were really good, and it would have been nice if they could have carried a little bit more of that momentum into the third act.
Really ramp that up into, like, halfway through the third act, and then have everything
and
resolved.
Then have it kind of drop off. And we were talking about this. Is this like a horror movie type? You know, we've all seen horror movies where it's like you think it's something supernatural, but it turns out to be just something super scientific. And personally, from my point of preference, that's not the kind of horror movie I'm really into. And so for it to kind of have that result at the end, I'm like, okay, it was good, but it's not what I would have wanted or preferred. I think it would have been more in my personal wheelhouse if it had turned out to have a flair of the supernatural or something, especially because once we saw, like, the hallucinations, I started to be like, oh, maybe we'll see, like, a cultist thing, or it'll be something weird, or there'll be, like, a weird monster. Like, they did a good job in playing up the hallucinations to really trick you, the player, into thinking it's real, but at the same time, because of that, I'm left wanting more because I thought it was real.
Yeah, and then you just have all the people just immediately be able to shake that off, like, once they learn. Like...
Yeah, once they're like, oh, it's a hallucination, they go away. Like, that's why we were excited with Conrad there at the end. Like, oh, maybe it'll have a bit more, because he was affected very...
Yeah, and then, nope. Whereas the others, there was no reasoning with them. They were still very much just...
Yeah.
Lost.
So it's interesting, those 5 versus the other 3. But it was a fun game still. It was a nice little experience. We hope you enjoyed this playthrough of it. And if you want to pursue your own paths down it, please feel free. Support the studio, because I like what they're doing.
Yeah, and I think
this game just wasn't necessarily for me. I feel like this is kind of a building block for them for future
I think
things.
It'll be a good lesson for moving forward. Mm-hmm. Like, obviously, they already had Until Dawn, but at least this was them trying
to... And Until Dawn was such a breakaway success.
But this is, like, them being able to learn to do it in a more shortened
concise fashion, yeah.
So, I imagine, they'll learn from, like, people's complaints and opinions of this and kind of be able to help.
Yeah, I feel like Little Hope will probably improve on this a bit. Whatever they follow Little Hope with after this will definitely be an improvement. But we'll see. So thank you again for watching, and we can't wait for you to join us on the next playthrough. Bye, everybody.
Bye.